I do want to mention actually one thing that was slightly annoying, and with the shots, you notice here at the very beginning, the flow rate was high and then it immediately dropped down to very low. Now, the reason for that is because our heater test is currently set to 4 mils per second. So the heater test was doing 4 mils per second, the latch opened up, and then the shot was told to immediately drop to 0. But there was a little bit of water still happening from the heater test. So if I want to minimize that, I would go to machine, calibrate, more, and here under this heater test flow rate, I would drop this way, way down to like 1 mil per second. There still has to be some water at the start of the shot in order for the machine to know that the machine's ready to do its thing. Okay. No, actually, I think we could probably actually basically do 0. 0.5 is the lowest that the machine's going to let you do, and a timeout of 1 second. So what that's going to do is have a heater test at the beginning that is essentially nil, right? It's going to be 0.5 mils of water. So let's actually do that and see if that works. You hear the machine refilling. That's new in the new firmware. When the machine goes to sleep, it automatically refills. Now, the reason it does that is because it knows that you're there. You just put the machine to sleep. Refilling is inherently a dangerous operation, right? It's water flowing. People have heard about refrigerators and their freezers, ice machines breaking and flooding their houses. Well, we didn't want that to ever happen. So unlike a freezer that will make ice when you're not there, this machine will not refill its tank unless you're there. So that's always been the case. But what we do now is when the machine goes to sleep, we know you're there, we refill on the spot. Much better than in the morning, the machine wakes up automatically. It doesn't know if you're there because you're next door sleeping. So it doesn't refill automatically when it wakes up. Okay, that's a safety, but it did mean a lot of people would wake up and find they have to add water, and that was annoying. So that's a nice tweak on 1.3. Okay. That totally worked. Look at that now, right there. We had virtually no water start at the beginning. So that's how I was able to just tweak that. So if I do a manual start, the test was using almost no water, and so almost no water starts there. So that's an interesting power that we've just obtained by getting access to that heater test stage before the espresso starts. That's allowing us to make a little bit better espresso.